How many of you have a blog on your website? If you have a blog or want to start one, using your podcast transcription to create a blog post can be very powerful. There are so many ways to add your podcast to your blog post. Let's go through some options to get you started. First, transcribe the podcast episode of your choice. You can use tools like Trint, Otter.ai, or Rev.com, depending on how frequently you plan to use a transcription service. Second, you want to skim through the transcription and pay attention to the most vital points of the episode. Is it a teaching moment? Include the juicy bullet points you know your listeners will want to consume. Always add those golden nuggets from your podcast, and be sure to provide value, educate, and share tips that resonate with others. Find those key takeaways from your podcast that you know your target audience would love to consume in your specific industry. Third, be sure to do keyword research. Based on the topic of your podcast, you can optimize your website with SEO, which stands for Search Engine Optimization, to help with Google, YouTube, and other search engines to give your audience a better fighting chance to actually finding your blog content. Next, be sure to write your blog with confidence. You already have a full script that you can just take and transform into specific points to focus on. And last, be sure to have a strong call to action. What is it that you want your reader to do next? Is it consume the podcast in a different format? Then simply link the podcast so they can listen to the whole version versus reading it. Here are a few other ideas for call to actions. You can simply lead them to subscribe to your YouTube channel, which is great, or ask them to please leave a review on Apple Podcasts, or have them join your email campaigns and your newsletters. Or you could have a more direct call to action to a freebie or what we call an opt-in, a landing page to build your email list. Have them book a discovery call or purchase a product, consultation, or service. In the next video, I will share more about repurposing your podcast for email campaigns and newsletters specifically. But before you go, if you host your podcast on social channels, such as YouTube or Vimeo, you can embed the video podcast into your blog. This drives engagement back to the original video, and your audience can read or watch the video in their desired way of interacting with your content, which is really great because this gives us the opportunity to reach more people in different ways. I'll see you in the next video.